folks, little update on the Rowood allotment, new allotment on our site. So we're walking through the gate, and on the left hand side here we've got these, what we think are plums. We've used the Seek app and that's what they've come up as. They do look plumish, but there was no fruit on when we took it on a few weeks ago, so a bit late in the season I guess, but don't really look like my plum trees. But if they come up and they start growing some plums, that'll be great. So we've got that there. On the right hand side, right down here, all this to clear. Brambles, there's rubbish, there's plastic. So what we've decided to do is get all this sod, all this grass, all this weeds over that side once we've dug them out. We've got a big pile of, well, there's a couple of big piles actually. There's one there and there's one here of grass that we've started raking through. But what we did yesterday, because this is the orchard, remember here we've got 4 big fruit trees. There's a big apple, 2 cherry and a pear behind there, as well as all this plum. So I'm calling this the orchard in this part, this little part here. Then we've got this area here which we cleared yesterday with spade, mattocks or a pickaxe, the wide end of a pickaxe, and we just used it to break up and pull backwards as we walk backwards. I'll do some videos about that hopefully. Pull backwards the soil, and then we've raked it over to the side here, look, just here. So this is going to get ground cover on it in the next few days. We're going to get that covered. Potentially this orchard area which is going to stay, we're going to, not this apple here is a fair size, but the 2 big cherry at the back I think are going to have to be pruned. So we'll go around and have a look. Yes, I think that big cherry, and there's a smaller cherry in front of it, that big one's going to need to be cut down, I'm pretty sure. Just getting too big. And even though the sun comes up over there and goes down over there, that won't really shade the plot because there's trees behind them, big trees in Rowood. I think we are going to have to take it down. It's getting too woody, too big, and it's going to cast too much shade on other plots as well. So we'll look at that one. There's plums down here as well, plums that have sort of self-seeded I think. So we'll keep those, or we may move them and plant them on at the edge of the orchard down here, and we'll talk more about that shortly. See you in a bit.